With WWE Stand and Deliver approaching us less than a few days away from tonight, welcome everyone to the fun episode of NXT, where tonight our main event, Braun Breaker, will go one-on-one with Seth freaking Rollins ahead of his undisputed championship match against Finn Balor. But let's kick the show off with the North American Champion. As there comes the Scottish Warrior in Drew McIntyre. It was at NXT Royal Rumble 2 episodes ago where Drew McIntyre was able to win the North American Championship in a grueling battle against Dijak. As the flames begin to rise for the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, the North American Champion, have a big task ahead of him at Stand and Deliver when he'll defend that championship in a triple threat match against Dijak. And this man here, Sheamus, returned to NXT and bro kicked Drew McIntyre moments after winning that North American Championship. And then later on that night, it was announced that Sheamus will be a part of that triple threat match at Stand and Deliver for the North American Championship. So no doubt tonight, McIntyre has some words for the Celtic Warrior. A great way to open NXT here tonight, as we're approaching the end of Season 8 of Universe Mode. Drew McIntyre addressing the NXT faithful here tonight. Indeed he is. North American champ is McIntyre. Like what we showed you previously, where Sheamus attacked McIntyre with the bro kick right after McIntyre was celebrating his championship win. And apparently McIntyre was the reason why Sheamus got involved in the triple threat for wait a minute, on the Titantron. McIntyre looking for a fight, took off his jacket. But Sheamus, the Celtic Warrior, focused on becoming North American Champion. And obviously McIntyre wants to get his hands on Sheamus, and gladly he will be able to do so at Stand and Deliver. One-way ticket to Claymore Country is Sheamus by the hands of McIntyre. Oh wait! From behind! Dijak! Dijak from behind! Assaulting McIntyre! Got him up! Feast your eyes! Dijak interjecting himself in this equation. Dijak is also part of the triple threat for the North American Championship at Stand and Deliver. Able to drop the champion, sending a message that he's looking to take his championship back at the Premium Live event this Sunday. Stand and Deliver looking very spicy, to say the least, with three of these competitors in this one match for the North American title. McIntyre's laid out by the hands of that man, Dijak. Oh my. Akira Tozawa getting an explanation. Tozawa's done with the entertainment. Akira Tozawa appears to be done with entertaining the crowd. Wants to do things his way. Well, ladies and gentlemen, strong words by Tozawa. But right now, it was announced early in the week that the Phenomenal One will be live on NXT. As we begin the show with AJ Styles going one-on-one with Carmelo Hayes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the Phenomenal AJ Styles.
The former WWE Champion, Intercontinental Champion, U.S. Champion, Tag Team Champion, the Phenomenal One, AJ Styles is on NXT tonight. The present meeting the future here tonight on NXT. AJ Styles up against Carmelo Hayes. This is going to be a great match. Again on the road to WrestleMania. A pit stop known as Stand and Deliver. And now here comes him.
And his opponent from Worcester, Massachusetts, weighing in at 205 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
Carmelo Hayes, an impressive athlete, no doubt about it, inside the ring. Carmelo Hayes has been able to do things that certain superstars just won't be able to pull off. He's so fresh, so clean inside the squared circle. And that's why we get to see him go one-on-one with AJ Styles. We see what Hayes is made of when he went up against the likes of Bron Breakker, Wesley here on NXT. A part of the Royal Rumble, almost winning the whole thing. But let's see how you'll fare against AJ Styles. Bell swung, and here we go. Match begins. Oh, kick to the midsection there by AJ. Got him here. Pump handle into a gut buster. Down goes Hayes, and a moonsault to boot by Styles. That springboarded moonsault, and now Styles, they're going to be in control, going up top perhaps. AJ got something in mind. Hayes is in trouble, and Styles lands the clothesline. This is the first match of the night, following what happened between McIntyre and Dijak. Dijak laying out the North American Champion, who we will see later on in a tag team match, I should say, as Dijak and Ali will take on McIntyre and Gulak. Champions versus challengers, tag team bout, as AJ Styles in control, going to work all over Hayes. As Styles got his hands on Hayes, sent him into the corner. And, oof. Ooh, Hayes able to catch him in the forearm, and then double knees. Double knees to the face, and then a springboard, but Hayes not able to land it. Styles able to get out the way. Styles up top. Hayes not looking like the view. Crossbody there by AJ. And again, springboarded moonsault, but got Hayes on his spine. Able to get the back of Hayes. Will it be enough? Leg hook too! And Hayes kicked out again. AJ Styles putting a lot of work, going in on Hayes. But Hayes continues to fight. Could it be time though? Phenomenal Forno! Hayes able to block. Carmelo Hayes able to block. Oh, got him with that open palm strike. And now Hayes, drop kick. Oof. And now AJ Styles going up. And now look at Hayes trying to he trying to knock Styles off the top. Trying to play with the ropes, but Styles had his balance in check. But look at Hayes though. Hayes tilts around to the armbar. Tilts around to the armbar, but Styles rolls through. And now Hayes, axe kick! He cut him with the axe kick. Hook of the leg, referee doesn't see that Styles had underneath the ropes, but Styles had to kick out. Styles had to power out that time because the referee didn't catch his left hand underneath the bottom rope. And now Hayes up top. And drops the leg drop. Hayes from the top rope drops the leg. And now up top again. And again! Leg drop by Hayes. Back and forth battle between Hayes and Styles. Again, the current versus the future. Third time, off the top of the leg. Will it be enough to put Styles away? Oh, and AJ able to power out at 2. Trying to go for another kick, but Styles able to block. And look at that, Styles! Able to land him for the inverted DDT. And now AJ, can he get it from that distance? Styles! From downtown with the phenomenal form. AJ in the cover, but Hayes got the ropes. Very wise by Carmelo Hayes. Referee took a bit too long to make the count. Able to realize where he was, grab the bottom rope. And then sandwich Styles into the corner. Carmelo Hayes. Oof. Looking to try to go to work. Boston native going to work all over it. Gainesville's own in AJ Styles. Up top goes Hayes. Uh-oh. Styles is in trouble. Carmelo! Nothing but net! Nothing but net! On the Styles! Hayes with a win! Oh my God! Big win for Hayes.
Here is your winner, Carmelo Hayes.
Carmelo Hayes just got a huge victory over the former WWE champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles. Wow! What a way to close out Season 8. Going into Season 9 is Carmelo Hayes. He is him. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next is our tag team match. McIntyre, North American champion, along with the Cruiserweight champion, Drew Gulak, taking on Dijak and Mustafa Ali. Champions versus challengers. Tag bout live next. Live in Dallas, Texas, it is NXT Stand and Deliver, the next premium live event here in Universe Mode, where superstars of the NXT brand will try to reach to the mountaintop, the pinnacle of the NXT brand you don't want to miss in 2K23. So back live on NXT, getting ready for our big tag team match here in Hershey, Pennsylvania. As Ali at ringside, waiting for his tag partner in Dominic Dijak, the former North American champion. They're going to make everyone feast your eyes. No doubt that triple threat match is going to be a great battle. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. McIntyre, Scottish Warrior, ready to face off against Ali and one of his challengers, one of his adversaries in this tag team match. As McIntyre, as the flames rise, as the Scottish Warrior heads into battle.
And from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre again won that North American title at NXT Royal Rumble only two episodes ago on NXT from Dijak. That's why tonight he proudly wears that North American title around his waist and raises above his head because he is the champion. And he'll be the champion going in to stand and deliver. But will he be the champion walking out with the North American title in hand? McIntyre. And I gotta wait for his tag team partner, the WWE Cruiserweight Champion. As here comes Drew Gulak.
And from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 193 pounds, the NXT Cruiserweight Champion, Drew Gulak.
Drew Gulak won that very championship at Vengeance Day, the reboot of Universe Mode Season 8. Gulak able to win that championship from wrestling Akira Tozawa. And then for weeks, he had to wait and see who would be his next challenge. And it turns out to be a man he's faced before for that very championship at a premium live event many years ago in Mustafa Ali. But tonight, tag team match, McIntyre and Gulak against Ali and Dijak. As right off the bat, poison Rana there by Ali with a new attitude. Ali able to take care of McIntyre for the moment, immediately tags in Dijak. But look at McIntyre. Able to take Dijak down. And now McIntyre going to work all over his adversary. McIntyre got him here. Got him in the corner. Big chop there. Able to slam his skull into the buckle. And now look at Drew. Look at this. Setting up Dijak. With a reverse Alabama slam. And now, shot to the back of the knee. And again by McIntyre. And now, look at Dijak. Holding his own against McIntyre. Like he did at the Royal Rumble. Just that Drew was able to get that one move. Able to get that one upper hand over Dijak, which allowed Drew to win the championship. Discus lariat there by Dijak. But you saw McIntyre try to get up to his feet as quickly as he could, but McIntyre with a short arm clothesline. And now Dijak makes the tag, and so does McIntyre. Here comes the two competitors for the Cruiserweight title at Stand and Deliver. As Gulak now got Ali, setting him up for the Vader Bomb. Vader Bomb by Gulak as this match rolls on. On March 20th. And the back live on Monday Night Raw is Ali able to take out Drew McIntyre, and now a tag made to Dijak. Ali had the upper hand over Drew Gulak throughout the break, and then wisely enough made the tag. And now Dijak trying to hold his own here. And now tag made back to Ali, while Gulak is down for almost for the count. Again, Ali trying to work on Gulak, trying to weaken him, trying to set an example for what could happen at Stand and Deliver this Sunday as Gulak got him. Gourd Buster. Planting him gut first onto the canvas. Is it enough to win this tag team match? 2 count. Almost had him, but a kick out of 2 by Ali. And kick to the spine there by Gulak. As Gulak with a Tiger Bomb. Tiger Bomb, and now a tag man to McIntyre. But a tag by Ali to back to Dijak. And look at this, McIntyre with a spine on the pine. That spine buster. And now McIntyre got Ali up. Oh, but McIntyre took too long there, allowing Ali to gain an advantage. And electric chair by Dijak. And now, could it be time? McIntyre to feast your eyes once again tonight. McIntyre suffers the move for the second time tonight. And not enough to get the win. Not enough to get the win over the North American champion. Tag team wrestling is right. With Dijak with a boot. And now Dijak again, setting up McIntyre. McIntyre for the 3rd time tonight. Feast your eyes. Into the cover. But Gulak able to make the save. And Dijak trying to get rid of Gulak. Trying to take him out. Able to take him down, but McIntyre onto his feet. And now look at Drew. Got him up. Falcon Arrow. He had him up for the Falcon Arrow. Did McIntyre moments ago, but you saw Dijak again gaining an advantage and capitalizing on. Ali going up. Ali, could it be 450? No! Got the knees up at the last moment to McIntyre. Trying to go for a boot. Caught him with an elbow. Claymore! Caught him with the Claymore into nowhere. But Dijak in the ring. Dijak again paying dividends for his tag team partner in this champion versus challengers tag team match. McIntyre sends Dijak to the outside. Oh my goodness. And Ali, elevated drop kick. Down goes the North American champ, but the champion got back up. And now it's McIntyre. Look at this. Chucking Ali. And now McIntyre again. Got Ali and plants him. Falcon Arrow by the North American champion. No doubt the Celtic Warriors watching on of how to deal with McIntyre when he's going on a frenzy here. Series of moves there by McIntyre for the win perhaps, and Dijak again got him back in the ring. McIntyre got him up on his shoulders, but Dijak, elbow after elbow, right to the face. But look at McIntyre. They're going to try to deal with him. Look at that. The strength of the North American champ. Takes out Dijak once again. And now, tag made. Tag made. And, up and over. Both men deliver a back body drop. And now Gulak. Neckbreaker. Gulak takes him down. Gulak with a win. Gulak and McIntyre scores the victory tonight on NXT. What a tag match.
Winners, Drew McIntyre and Drew Gulak.
What a tag team match as the champions prevailed tonight. Will that be the case at Stand and Deliver this Sunday? The Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. The man in charge of NXT here tonight. Oh, he's talking about Jordan Devlin and Tyler Bate. Shawn Michaels announcing that it'll be Tyler Bate and Jordan Devlin in a 2 out of 3 falls match at Stand and Deliver. And it's official. Wow. We get to see these two go at it one more time. No, that's going to be a great match. But speaking of a man who's been in a 2 out of 3 falls match, here comes the WWE Undisputed Champion. Here comes a man who once competed against Kazuchika Okada in a 2 out of 3 falls match back at Extreme Rules only a few months ago. But let's talk about recently as Finn Balor, the Prince, the leader of Judgment Day. Balor was able to win the undisputed WWE Championship. First, this all started actually back at Survivor Series when he defeated his opponent for the WWE Universal Championship, defeating Cody Rhodes for that championship. Then when things changed, a reboot to say the least, instead of 3 or 2 champions, there's 1 now. As Finn Balor defeated Seth Rollins, who was WWE Champion, Braun Breaker NXT Champion, to be Undisputed Champion. Balor is the one man head and shoulders above all in all of WWE. As Finn Balor pacing around the ring. Gonna be an interesting sight. Might be the last time we'll see NXT in this light. Obviously the crowd not really too happy to see Finn Balor. Obviously Balor mentioning the Royal Rumble winner Randy Orton, who's watching closely of what's to come at Stand and Deliver. Finn Balor just saying everything with his chest, just explaining how he feels. Finn Balor is focused. No doubt, he has his eyes set on WrestleMania. But will he be the undisputed champion going into WrestleMania when Balor faces Bron Breakker at Stand and Deliver for the undisputed championship? No doubt, can't wait for that match. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for another tag team match, but it's time for the women. As here comes the #1 contender for the Women's Championship. As here comes the Empress of Tomorrow.
It's a tag team match scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing first, from Osaka, Japan,
On the last episode of NXT, Asuka was able to get the big win, able to get a victory over the Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton, in a Champion's Eliminator match. A Championship Eliminator match where Asuka was able to defeat the champion. She would get a title shot down the line, and guess what? At Stand and Deliver, Asuka will be the #1 contender, will be the challenger to take on Tiffany Stratton. The question is, will Asuka get back to the top of the mountain once again as the Women's Champion, or will the new era of Tiffany Stratton also kick off into WrestleMania? No doubt, ladies and gentlemen. Only a few days away to find that out at NXT Stand and Deliver. And now here comes her tag team partner who made her debut at the Women's Royal Rumble only a few weeks ago. Japanese sensation, Saray. Saray is a very interesting superstar.
Tokyo, Japan, the Warrior of the Sun, Saray.
The Warrior of the Sun. We get to see her in action for the first time here tonight. It's going to be a very interesting match between these two. It's going to be a very interesting match to see how Asuka and Saray team up in this match against a young tag team here on NXT. That's Saray ready for battle here tonight. The Warrior of the Sun, the Empress of Tomorrow. And now here comes Casey Catanzaro and Kaden Carter.
Dan Carter and Casey Catanzaro.
Casey Catanzaro and Kaden Carter making their debut on NXT. A very young tag team, as we all know. We all are very familiar with Casey Catanzaro, but we're not really familiar with Kaden Carter. But tonight, we get to see how that's going to fare, especially against a superstar the caliber of Asuka and the debuting Saray. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Tag team match here on NXT. And now, Asuka not relenting at all. Strikes being delivered all over Kaden, and Kaden Carter taken down. And now Asuka with an Enzuigiri head kick, I should say. Now the challenger for the championship up the second rope. Oh! I don't think she connected all that with the splash, but nonetheless, Asuka in control. And now Asuka, able to block the Kaden, and now look at his handspring. Oh, Carter with a Pele kick. The handspring to the Pele, and now Carter, elevated flatliner. Able to take down Asuka, but a tag made to Casey Catanzaro. Her friend calls her Katana Chance. But, we're going to see what Casey's all about here tonight. Shots to the side of the head there. Casey able to wear down Asuka. Goes for the cover, hook of the leg. Is it enough? No, Asuka kicks out. And now look at this springboard into the senton. Cannonball senton there by Casey. And now a tag man to Kaden. And now, Asuka waiting in the wings. Caught her with a kick to the side of the skull. And now Asuka smart move. They're going to let Saray get in on the action here in this tag team match. And now, chop after chop. Saray going to work here. Got her up on her shoulders. Oh, look at Kaden. Able to counter inverted DDT. And now up top. Boom. Awkward landing, but still got her. Hook of the leg cover. On the Saray, but showed up at 1.5. And now a tag man to Casey. And now Casey to try to get some of Saray, but Saray now, look at this. Emerald Fusion. Able to plant her down, and now a tag made. And now Asuka back in the fray. Kick to the midsection. Got her here. Oh, planted her face first. Planted her face first. Going to the top rope. And now, look at, oh my God, a Phoenix Splash with Asuka. Asuka able to get the knees up. And now Asuka with a triangle choke. Asuka with a triangle choke on the Casey Catanzaro. But look at Casey. Go! Able to take down Asuka to get up the hold. And now, strikes being delivered. Frankensteiner. And now it's smart move, tagging in their partner. Here comes Caden. And now Asuka again working on the arm. Asuka trying her best to maintain her dominance, but Caden. Oh, caught her with a pump kick. And a shooting star. Beautiful move. Cover. Oh, but Asuka kicks out at one. Caught her with the boot, but then the shooting star. Now a tag made to Katana Chance or Casey Catanzaro, however you want to call her. And now, oh, kick to the midsection. Asuka now gearing up. Hip attack. Hip attack into the cover. Is it enough for the win? Tag team match, and no, not able to get the job done. Asuka lock. Could this be Tiffany Stratton? Asuka lock. And Caden able to get involved there. And now Asuka takes care of Caden. Takes out Carter, and now look at this. Tags in Saray. What does Saray have in mind here? Oh, it's Saray going for the cover. They're going to capitalize. Wait, got the ropes. Caden got the ropes. Katana Chance got the ropes, but the referee was out of position.
Here are your winners, Asuka and the Warrior of the Sun, Saray.
Sadly, Asuka and Saray's win comes with an asterisk, but nonetheless, able to get the job done here tonight. Make sure you click the subscribe button and the notification bell where you never miss a video from this channel. Ladies and gentlemen, live in Dallas, Texas, it will be the final episode of WWE 2K22's Universe Mode in Season 8 for NXT Stand and Deliver as we look at the matches set for this premium live event. A triple threat match for the North American title on the line. Sheamus, Dijak, Drew McIntyre, all battling to be the champion coming out going into Season 9 of Universe Mode. But who will it be? We'll find out at Stand and Deliver. Asuka defeated Tiffany Stratton in a non-title match to earn herself this opportunity. Can Asuka repeat history and get the job done with the title on the line? Or will Tiffany Stratton be better than Asuka by retaining the title? Tyler Bate and Jordan Devlin both have one apiece in matches. Who will be able to have 2 out of 3 falls and be better than the other? We'll find out at Stand and Deliver. Who will be the best cruiserweight out of the cruiserweight division between Mustafa Ali and Drew Gulak after Ali earned himself this opportunity by winning a 4-way? Will Gulak be able to retain the championship, or will Ali be champion once again? New Day will take on the Viking Raiders for the Tag Team Championships. Viking Raiders earned themselves this opportunity by defeating the New Day in a non-title match. Will history repeat itself, or will New Day retain the gold at Stand and Deliver? In our main event, the undisputed WWE Championship is on the line. Will the main event of WrestleMania change from Finn Balor to Bron Breakker versus Randy Orton at WrestleMania? We're going to find out who will face Randy Orton on the grandest stage of them all with the undisputed title on the line. You don't want to miss the final episode of Season 8, Stand and Deliver. But before we get to Stand and Deliver, coming up next is our main event. Seth Rollins going one-on-one with Bron Breakker. Will Breakker gain momentum heading towards his match with Finn Balor at Stand and Deliver? We'll find out live right now. Live in our main event in Hershey, Pennsylvania. Here comes the challenger, Bron Breakker.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Georgia, weighing in at 269 pounds,
Bron Breakker, able to make his way down the aisle, the challenger for Finn Balor's Undisputed Championship at WWE NXT Stand and Deliver this Sunday. But tonight, he has a big task ahead of him. A big opponent, and no doubt Shawn Michaels enforced the rules. No interference by anybody in WWE. One-on-one. That includes Finn Balor, the Undisputed Champion. Breakker, Rollins, first time ever on NXT. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. As Bron Breakker goes one-on-one with this man. The former WWE Champion. A former two-time Universal Champion. Six-time WWE Champion, Seth frickin' Rollins.
And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins!
Rollins, a former two-time United States Champion, a former Intercontinental Champion as well. Money in the Bank winner, WrestleMania main eventer. Has won an Elimination Chamber, won 2 Money in the Bank contracts, and cashed them both successfully. The last 2 people to do that was CM Punk and also the Rated R Superstar Edge. That's Seth Rollins. Goes one-on-one with Bron Breakker. No doubt Rollins could be the difference maker on the road towards Stand and Deliver here tonight for Bron Breakker. Got some Rollins fans in the arena. Bell is wrong. Here we go. Live in Hershey, PA. There's Breakker right off the bat. Up top, got him vertical suplex. But he's hanging on. The strength of Breakker, no doubt, cannot be undermined. Able to showcase his strength in the early going. And now Breakker. We're going to be the alpha male, the top dog in this equation, in this matchup. That standing moonsault and our single knee camel clutch. But Rollins able to get out the hole, but now Rollins now. They're going to try to battle back here. Right, and the chop, right. Some fans feel that Rollins should be the one to face Breakker for the to face Balor rather for the Undisputed Championship. Oof. What a wicked gut punch. They're going to knock the wind out of the sails as Bron Breakker in the cover. Hook in the outside leg. 2 count. Rollins kicks out. And now Breakker again. Moonsault, but Rollins that time got the way. And now Rollins on the hook. Face buster. Every time Rollins feels like he has the upper hand, Breakker finds a way to counter and get back into the thick of it with Rollins. Leg sweep. Up top now. Drop zone. What can Rollins be thinking here? Clothesline, but Breakker got out the way. Fans chanting, Seth's not cool, but wait. Oh! Must be the Bron Breakker fans trying to defend the challenger for the undisputed WWE Championship at Stand and Deliver. Breakker now with the right to left. Got him up, 2-hand. Oh, a choke slam. 2-handed choke slam and out. Oh, Breakker now. Clothesline. Breakker. Backdrop. Momentum. Full head of steam. Breakker in control. Series of offense by Breakker to pin Rollins here. Momentum, and Rollins kicked out at 2. Referee telling Bron it's 2. Bron couldn't believe it. And a breaker. What's this? Oh, could be trying to set up for that gorilla press into the power slam. Belly to belly. Rollins to prevent that from happening. But now breaker now. Got his hands on Rollins. Uh-oh. Look at this. Oh. He just chucked Rollins. And now Seth. Oh, he had him. I think Seth maybe trying to go for a maneuver. But breaker had him. Able to counter. Now breaker. That free-for-fall maneuver, sending Rollins sky high to crash and burn, and Rollins kicked out of toe again. Oh my God. Both men cannot be denied. Uh-oh, downstairs, and Rollins slamming him face first with the alley-oop, and the revolutionary up top. The visionary, look at the flying crossbody! What a main event here on NXT on the finale going into Monday Night Raw's return on March 20th, going into Stand and Deliver with Breaker! Looking to try to send a message towards Balor. Breaker! Got him up! Rollins counter with a DDT! Rollins countered with the DDT and now breaker. Uh-oh. Rollins. Gutbuster. Rollins will always find a way to counter. Always find a way to one-up his opponent. Got him up on his shoulders. Rollins trying to go for a snake eyes. But breaker able to capitalize. Able to get up the hold. And now look at that. Deadlift. German suplex. Both men are playing Russian roulette with their careers in just this normal wrestling match. And now Rollins setting him up. God's last gift. That package driver. God's last gift by Rollins. That's how he won the Universal Championship years ago. And Breaker able to kick out a toe. And now Breaker sending Rollins into the corner. Rollins, uh-oh, has something in mind. Breaker, but Rollins with a boot. Kick to the midsection, DDT! My God, what a match! Back and forth, ladies and gentlemen. You are in for a treat as Rollins are going to finish it. Curb stop! Breaker counter with a cutter! Breaker counter with a cutter! And a Breaker got him up! With the power slam! Got him with the power slam! On the Rollins! Oh, and Rollins powered out of 2! You gotta be kidding me! What will it take for either man to stay down? Crowd chanting fight forever. At this point they might. What a way to go out here on NXT, to go back to the initial show, to the show, WWE Monday Night Raw. But before we get to there, we got Stand and Deliver coming up this Sunday. But tonight, Rollins hanging Bron out to dry. And again, Rollins again drops the knee. Kick to the midsection, this is it. Rollins got him. Curb stomp. That is it. Rollins with the stomp on the Breaker. Breaker kicked out. You can't be for real. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my God, what a super kick. Breaker couldn't put him away with the power slam. Rollins couldn't put him away with the stomp. What else is there? What can either man do? This could do with the submission applied by Rollins. It may not make him tap, but it'll make him at least suppressed for now. Trying to wear down Breaker. Rollins, vertical suplex. And a standing moon, but no, Bron got the way. Able to dodge the moonsault. And a Breaker got him. Got him up. Able to hang Rollins up to dry. Breaker with a right. The end could be near. Look at Bron. Got Rollins hanging up. Look at the strength of Bron. Breaker. And now it's Bron with a moonsault. Moonsault to Rollins. Does Rollins have anything left? And Breaker with a win. The vertical suplex doing damage to the brain, and then a moonsault to follow. We can see Bron Breakker walk out as undisputed champion. You gotta tune in to Stand and Deliver this Sunday to find out. Good, everybody.